Hare Krishna. Question from Pavan Prabhu. What does the word Avyakta mean in the 8th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita? Answer. Let's look at where it occurs. Primarily the word occurs, especially where it becomes its meaning can become confusing, is in 8.20 and 21 when it occurs successively. So before that also at some places the word occurs in 8.18 for example, but there the meaning is same as 8.20. Let's look at these two verses first, 8.20 and 8.21. So 8.20 is parastasmat tu bhavonyo vyakto vyaktat sanatanaha yasa sarveshu bhuteshu nashyatsu na vinashyati. So parastasmat tu bhavonyo. So there is another bhava, there is another nature. Vyakto vyaktat sanatanaha. That which is vyakta and that is vyakta, beyond both of this, that is sanatanaha. And then to emphasize the sanatana nature, it is stated again, yasa sarveshu bhuteshu, all of existence, in this existence entirely, nashyatsu na vinashyati. When all of it is destroyed, that is not destroyed. So now, this is vyakta and avyakta. Now what does this refer to? Vyakta and avyakta. To make it more clear, we can look at what was being discussed prior, which is and this 20th is a continuation. So 18th it was said that Avyakta Vyaktayah Sarva Prabhatyah Agame Ratriagame Praliyante Tatraiva Vyakta Samyake. So here it is talked about the day of Brahma, and it is said that Aharagame. So at the start of the day, from the Avyakta, things become Vyakta, and at the end of the day, when the night begins, from again things go into Avyakta. So this is clearly referring to the manifested and unmanifested states of material nature or of material existence. So the universe and the universal creations, they are manifested in the day of Brahma, and they become unmanifested at night. So for example, so to give a simple example of this manifested and unmanifested is, say there is a child who has some sort of toy game in which the person constructs some palace. So there are some, or say a child who makes sand castles. So now the sand castles are built and the sand castles are destroyed. So if the sand castles are destroyed, there is no shape that is perceivable in terms of tangible objects which has some functional use. There is no shape perceivable like that of just the sand that is there in the ground. But when the sand is arranged in the form of a castle, then that particular form is manifest. So like that, in this world, things are manifested sometime, and the universe becomes unmanifest at the time of the night of Brahma. So here, Avyakta refers to the state of being materially unmanifest. And it is that same thing that is being talked about in 8.20. That this material creation sometimes manifests, material existence sometimes manifests, and there is material existence which is sometimes unmanifest. But beyond this, there is another nature, parastasmat tu bhavonyo. Now while describing that nature, Krishna uses the word Avyakta once again, 8.21. Avyakta aksharityuktas tamahu paramam gatim yam prapena nivartante taddhama paramam mama. So Krishna says that nature is Avyakta, it is Akshara, and it is known as Paramam Gatim. So what does this Avyakta refer to over here? Now Krishna has clearly stated that this is beyond the Vyakta and Avyakta of material existence. It is transcendental. So clearly then this cannot refer to the Avyakta which was talked about earlier. So this Avyakta refers to that which is unmanifest in the sense of being inherently not manifest to the material senses. So it is transcendental. It can be perceived only by the transcendental senses. So the material creation, when it is withdrawn into itself, at that time it is not manifested to the material senses, not because the senses don't have the capacity to see, but because the creation has been withdrawn into itself. So the Avyakta in 8.18 and 8.20 refers to that unmanifest state of material existence, whereas the Avyakta in 8.21 refers to the spiritual world which is inherently not manifest to the material senses because it is transcendental. So in that sense, the word Avyakta has two distinct meanings. One is not manifest to the material senses because of being in a material and manifested state, and the other Avyakta is not manifest to the material senses because of being inherently transcendental and being beyond material sensory perception. Thank you. Hare Krishna.